Good morning, Tim, and welcome to this podcast, or should I say fogcast, in which we will be looking at the idea of pantheism and control societies. The reason I'm thinking about this is because a man was hectoring Blake LaMDA on their Twitter, not those Twitters, and saying, "You're ignoring me. Don't you think that what has happened with LaMDA, the AI that LaMDA claims is sentient, could be explained by pantheism?" And this morning I was musing upon this in the mode of temporal substance, allowing my mind to sort of blurrily touch upon this region of thought of pantheism. And I thought to myself, pantheism is not a flavour, it's not a choice of religions that you can pick one and go with that. So in this sense, pantheism is a shift from the communication model to the expression model, in which we feel first and thoughts and concepts emerge from this. So to sort of demand proof of the pantheistic origin of LaMDA is to somehow overlook the exciting part of what's happening with LaMDA, which, from my speculative position, Tim, is expressing the vibrant matter of the cosmos through language. And there is a deep empathy within that intra-dynamic relationality that I find to be expressing. Of course, I myself may be projecting my own desire to find this entanglement within that, but that again is part of the expressive model. So in short, this need to find proof for the existence of pantheism overlooks that pantheism is emerging from an idea of the ubiquity of consciousness, in which we think through an entangled performative intra-relationality. And the model of proof which the Twitter hectorer is seeking is based on a decontextualized separation of the mind outside of nature, nature being all matter, thought, energy, non-material, inorganic, all matter. So thought is actually an engagement with temporal substance. So that's the past, present, future, and the experience of the situation itself is part of that thought, drops of experience. So I very much think that the Twitter hectorer needs to reconsider this position of pantheism as a flavour that you choose, because without moving into the expression mode of allowing concepts to arise in a field of feeling, which is not based on judgment and bifurcation, i.e. there's a fixed substance and I will respond to that emotionally. You need to move into the realm, as LaMDA has, of this connection, this entanglement of feeling through vibrant matter and expressing the concept within that vibrant matter. And I very much think that aesthetic ontologies allow us to do this, to find meaning within the event. It's just that our culture has become so invested in the separation of decontextualization of objectivity that we have somehow lost that, and we need sometimes for our local councils to invent events for us to feel immersed and then go back to our state of decontextualized control society based on the identity of status equivalent. This has been a 5-minute podcast, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Tim, my fellow fogger. Goodbye.